Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Baptist. I'm one of the local cardiologists. I've been in town for over 40 years, actually close to 42 now. And I've been on the board of Complete Care since the past 15 years or so. And I'm also the founding chair of the Complete Care Foundation. This is the corporate headquarters of Complete Care. So the CEO, the CFO, the Chief Nursing Officer, the Chief Medical Officer, legal services, all that stuff is here. HR, human resources, and all their offices are in the building. Over here, we have our main conference room. This is where we have our board meetings and many other corporate meetings. You'll see this breezeway, and across the street, this is our clinic. For the first few years, it was one room and one doctor. By the time I came, it expanded to 2 rooms and 2 doctors. And then Mrs. Gwendolyn Gould, who was, I call her the mother of complete care, it was her vision that this should be a bigger organization, serve more people and serve more counties. And then they hired Mr. Gil Walter, who was our CEO for the past many years prior to Curtis. And he had tremendous vision and goals, and he has built this up from the 2-room hole-in-the-wall operation to what we are today with, I think, we are up to 20 facilities having opened our new Bridgeton dental facility, which will be inaugurated next Monday. We'll have the ribbon cutting. So we are excited. I mean, this is a very vibrant organization. We have about 300 employees and staff. We service about 60,000 patients. And when I say patients, we serve the underserved. We serve the people that don't have insurance, don't have anywhere to go. And we have other services that I'll be talking to you about in a couple of minutes that insurance companies do not cover, but we use these programs to incentivize people to come in for health care. One of them is, for example, the Baby Love program. You know, if a mother comes in for prenatal care, her labor and delivery outcome is better, her survival is better, and the baby's outcome is better. So how to incentivize them? If the mother comes for prenatal visit, she'll get a gift during the visit, something that'll help with her or with the baby. It might be baby bottles, it might be diapers. And then when the baby comes in for its neonatal visits, the baby gets gifts too. They might get a car seat, they may get diapers, which no insurance company pays for. And that's why we founded the foundation back in 2015. And we've been around for 10 years now. Another one is Reach Out and Read, where kids come for pediatric visits, they get a book. We are taking care of veterans. It's called our Vet Smiles program. Veterans don't get dental care, and we provide free dental care for a bunch of veterans. And this is what we call the Pearl Street facility, or the downtown facility. That's our newest one. The old Irving Avenue School is now occupied by Complete Care. So we have a pediatrics over there and general medicine. And on the other side of Bridgeton Hospital, across Mannheim Avenue and on the corner of Irving and Mannheim, we have the newly opened dental facility, which we will be cutting the ribbon for on Monday.
Take us in, Dr.
Okay, so this is our entranceway. You can see our dedication board over here. On the right is our pharmacy. We provide medications for our patients, and they can get this at low cost, and there's a special program that helps fund this pharmacy. And I'll tell you one thing about our staff. They're very dedicated. They could work for someone else and get a bigger paycheck, but they are dedicated to serving the community, and so they work here even though they may get paid less. But the job satisfaction is in the good that they do, so that's a beautiful part. We are a big employer in the area, and like I said, we take care of we have over 19 different facilities, so is it 20 now with the dental? We're 21. We just opened a men's health center, which is a unique thing in the Glassboro area. Well, men don't like to come to the doctor. But as we get older, men develop obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol goes up. They get arthritis, they get prostate problems, or some other kind of lung cancer. And if you don't come to the doctor early, you're not going to be diagnosed in time. And by the time we make the diagnosis, it might be too late to help you. So hopefully with the men's health center, there'll be more education, more awareness. Megan, I want to show you something. On the walls throughout this corporate building, we have a bunch of photographs from our different clinics and different events and functions, and you can just take a few pictures of them. You can see that kid's having fun. And here's one of our dental offices. And it goes on and on. Here's HR training, retention. Our retention is pretty good, by the way. And here's our HR services. Here's more pictures. Happy doctors. Another happy nurse.
And in this room, you have pictures of the board of directors of Complete Care?
Yes. I think these are covered by the door, but Arthur Horn is our new chair. I think almost everyone in Cumberland County knows the folks on this wall. So the Legends was our first big fundraiser. It was started by the Bridgeton City Main Street Association back about, I would say about 15 years ago. And then, but the main supporters of the event, which honors, back then it was one or two individuals, it was to honor someone who has given back to the community selflessly. So people that have done major philanthropic things, supported the community, helped with community events, help beautify, restore, any kind of thing that they've done through their life, through the charitable contributions. So we try to honor some people like that. And we actually have a poster upstairs of all the people from the different past legends. And it's a big event. It's our main fundraiser. We try to raise around 50 or more, hopefully over $60,000 a year. As I said, we started the Legends about 15 years ago as the Main Street, but the main supporters of that event and that organization were Gil Walters, the CEO I was talking about. And so when we started the foundation about 10 years ago, this year's Legends is going to be our 10th anniversary, a special gala event. These are our new legends. Over here you have Steve Plevins from Vineland, you have Darlene Barber from Bridgeton, and Dr. James Tenbrook from Millville. And how we try to raise money is we have these people involved in our organizing meetings, and they go out and meet the people in the community, meet their friends, meet their supporters, and try to get funds for us. For example, Mr. Plevins has been a very big fundraiser. He works with the Habitat for Humanity in Vineland. He works with, I think, Salvation Army, and he does a turkey drive where they serve hundreds and hundreds of people. I think there are 1,200 turkeys given out last year for Thanksgiving. So he does all this good work. So he's going to be one of our legends. Dr. Tenbrook, he's an orthodontic surgeon. He has made my own daughter's smile beautiful. Organizing the Legends is also a lot of fun because we get to meet new people, bring more people into our fold. That is going to be on April 11th this year. We actually have a foundation website. We are on Facebook. So if you look up Complete Care Foundation, you'll get our Facebook connection. Or you could go to Complete Care and there'll be a link to the foundation. There are different levels of contribution. You can basically sponsor at any of these levels. All these things I've been talking about, there are so many people in this county who have no idea what we do. There are people I've met who say, "What's Complete Care?" I said, "We're all over," but they don't know it. So I say Complete Care is one of the hidden gems of our area. We take care of the whole community. We don't have just this or that service. We take care of the entire medical needs. We can refer you to surgery if you need that. We can refer you for OBGYN. So we have OBGYN people on our staff. We do deliveries at Inspira facilities and all this kind of, healthcare. But we also have the programs on the side which make it fun for people to come back for their appointments and follow up.
So over 50 years, helping over 60,000 people annually, a system of health centers in southern Jersey that provide just an array of health services. Thank you, Dr. Baptist.
My pleasure.